to you guys about the dress code. I know it's not the most fun thing to talk about, but it's important.
Ms. Parker, they can see your underwear.
What's good? You done clicked on the video, so I'm already knowing you with the vibes. So today we're taking the time out to acknowledge school attire. Is it too inappropriate nowadays? Let's get right into it.
Girl, these kids going to school looking like they look like bona fide. All you see is cheek, belly buttons, and shirts with rubber bands.
Why do you want to be the sexy teacher? Wearing a bodycon dress or a bodycon skirt is bananas.
There are these girls that are just dressing in bras going to school.
Having a huge BBL and you're posting it like, this is my outfit for the day, this is my teacher's outfit, and you're turning around and then like you're posing at the school in front of the school bus, like that's not appropriate.
I don't know if you preparing them for the school year or for the club.
Every day I come on this app and I feel like a senior citizen. What is going on with you kids in the high school? This girl was mad that she got dress coded for literally wearing a sports bra and underwear to school.
They wearing crop tops to school, y'all. We couldn't even show our shoulders. Y'all remember when we couldn't wear spaghetti straps or like the wife beaters? We couldn't wear those. If it was revealing that shoulder, baby, we was getting sent right on home. And now they in full on crop tops. Everything just out.
Okay, I love teacher Sandra on here, and she made a video talking about things she doesn't care about as a high school teacher, and one of them was dress code. And it's not that I'm lazy and there's a dress code to enforce and I'm not enforcing it. For me, I don't know what it's like at her school. There's not a dress code. There's not y'all. When I was in high school, you know, the 3-finger tank top, the fingertip, the 3 inches above, they would have ripped out a ruler to measure above our kneecap. We couldn't even wear like jeggings at one point because they were too tight. That's not what I'm talking about here. And if that's what I was talking about, then I wouldn't. That stuff is crazy but the stuff I'm seeing at high school, and then the stuff they choose to focus on, the people in charge, the stuff that they're like, hey, you didn't check him for that. Like, for example, why is his hood on? Okay, so I didn't notice his hood was up, but what about the fact that his hoodie says, I heart Latina bitches? That's not the issue. It's the hood is. Okay. Oh, she's in pajama pants. She shouldn't be in pajama pants. Okay, well, she's also in a fishnet crop top, and I can see her nipple. But it's a pajama pants that are fully covering. Okay, and it's just like, and then a lot of the stuff the kids wear also just has like random, like I don't know what brand is the pill bottle brand, but they're all wearing like pill bottles. Or like they'll come in and they'll be like, he's got slides on, you send him to the front. And I'm like, he's also wearing his pants around his knees, and I can see the entirety of his underwear, which also is covered in real life pictures of naked ladies, like, but it's the slides. Like, can you explain like the things I see at school? Like, oh, you need to send her to the office, she's got on Crocs. Okay, she also has a whale tail. I can see the entirety of her thong. I'm gonna read what it says. But it's the Crocs. One time specifically, I always think about that happened to me because it was just so, like, I was getting observed and they were like, why didn't you say anything about his beanie? And I was like, what about it? Like, is it that he's wearing one? No, it's that it is a Magic City beanie. If you don't know what Magic City is, it's like a famous strip club in Atlanta. And it's, this logo is like a silhouette of a body, like, you know, but I'm sorry, I don't know the logos for all the strip clubs. Like, yeah, now that you say it, I do know. Yeah. There's kids smoking weed in the back. Like, why does this even, you know? That's just like, I'm not going to waste my time. Because the Crocs are not the problem.
I agree with everything she just said. But imagine trying to discipline a child about their dress code when a parent don't even know how to abide by the dress code herself.
What the crap is this? Quick flash. Why would you walk into that baby's middle school dressed like this? High school, whatever. Why would you walk into the vicinity of nothing but children dressed like so? Key raggedy. I'm not gonna lie. This not right. This shouldn't be okay. Now, Woodlawn has to issue a code. Visitors, a parent, but does be able to enter in tires, AJ, variety, bonnet, full of clothes, under that have that my are dressed you would finish.
We might have to bring uniforms back. Only we have to take away from these kids and their individualism, only because these parents don't know how to parent. They're allowing their kids to go to school with these sport bras and short shorts on, little skirts. In what world did you think that was okay? Now, we don't bother you when you let them get the long nails and the lashes and the wigs and all of that stuff. But when you let them come to school half naked around these little boys and these male teachers, and then you get mad when they look at them some type of way. Like, I feel like I got to bring it back to the old days when my mama would be like, you're not going to the club. You're going to school to get an education. Honestly, I blame the parents. I blame the media. I blame as much access that they're allowed to have because they have been conditioned to believe that you need all of that to be cute. And don't say shit by me having my lashes on because, bitch, I'm grown. And that's the problem. They think they are too. So parents, if you can't parent, if you can't teach your children the importance of school and what they're there for, not the importance of style and fashion and keeping your clothes clean in school, then we're going to have to bring back uniforms. And then everybody going to have to suffer because of your poor judgment.
The shorts had to be past our fingertips, standing like this. Not only could we not wear shorts, though, we also could not wear leggings or yoga pants. We couldn't wear tank tops. They had to be like 3 fingertips. I don't even know. Like, I'm not kidding. The days that you could get away with wearing, like, leggings. I'm not kidding. Leggings with a big t-shirt, like a miracle.
I wish I would shut the up and let these high schoolers wear whatever the they want to wear to school. Talk about, oh, y'all kids going back to school looking like hoes. So the would. And the fact that it's mostly grown men saying, oh, y'all kids wearing all this little shirts. Why the you staring at the pictures? Why is you even looking? Why you ain't scroll? Like, that's the weird shit.
It is wrong to tell a 10-year-old that she is showing too much skin and that she must wait in the office while her parents bring her a change of clothing. Because then school administrators are prioritizing her body over her education.
It's supposed to be right above the knee. And so teachers are identifying kids that are dressed inappropriately.
It's not inappropriate. Let's stop using that word. Okay. She's 11 years old. This is very appropriate for her age.
It's very inappropriate. And I feel like that's the appropriate terminology that needs to be enforced. Because at the same time, they're grooming an adolescent mind to think that that type of behavior is okay. And that type of behavior lead to things like this.
Why don't men choose to go to the next level? As in, it's cool to f me, but it's not cool to take me home.
We're assuming that when you say take me home, that means do more than f you, like invest in you, give you some sort of commitment.
Like, take me to meet your mom. Like, I'm a cool little shawty. Like,
in the words of the great American philosopher, Gucci Mane, single women. She was a very freaky girl.
Hey.
Okay, I want to see if the brother's gonna be honest. Have you ever f***ed around with a woman you would never take home to mama?
The devil is a liar.
What is the biggest takeaway from this entire experience?
The biggest takeaway from this experience is that I'm gonna do it again.
Your success in life is dictated not just on your work ethic or your intellect. It's dictated also on how you show up into rooms. That dress code that y'all hollering about prepares you to show up in those rooms. The question is, will you rise to the occasion? Love ya. Bye.
Class with a bonnet on and pajamas. And realistically, why would you like, dog? That's like that's.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's college. I mean,
it's cool. Put some sweatpants on. Go to the whatever. Go to your school.
No,
go to your joint and buy your school sweatpants.
Yeah, I get it if you saying high school. Like I said, college, where you saying you paying for everything and all that. I get it why people will be like, nah, I'm going my bonnet. I ain't washed clothes. I ain't
Man, come on, dog. But guess what I'm saying? And then guess what? When you allow that and you feel like that's okay, it trickles over to adults. I mean, Todd was just having this conversation the other day when it was like, it's cool to sit here and say like, I understand people, again, when the older you get, you kind of don't even, but these people ain't even old. These still like young people, but the older you get, you kind of don't care about you don't really care about what you're going, I'm about to just run to the grocery store. Cool. With all that being said, you should have and I'm just sitting here saying this for everybody, because again, most people are like, I can't never meet nobody nowhere. We could tie this into dating. You can't never meet nobody. If I'm going to see him, I'm going to go run into Walmart. I got these goddamn pajama pants on that I didn't drop blunts on it, and they got dirty sprays on their holes in them and everything. Got my bonnet on, dingy t-shirt, all the nines. You can literally still run to the store and have you a little bin full of run to the store clothes. Even if you can have you a sweatsuit, a t-shirt that's just literally just for that, but it looks like you presented and put some time in. I'm not sitting here saying you got to have no type of logos, design, or nothing. You can literally listen to what I'm telling you. Me and Erica talk about shopping on TikTok Shop all the time. Bro, I'm not sitting here saying spend $1 million. You can buy you a $20 little outfit. You can spend $100 and have you 5 little outfits that you just want to see and put on with a top and bottom. And you can sit here and keep it moving around, but dog, y'all, I swear to you, before they even made this jump.
If it was a high school thing, yeah, like I said, I get what you're saying, like you telling the parents, but like I said, you about to tell people like, nah, you need to put clothes on to go to sit in the class. Like I said, 9 times out of 10 people, I ain't washed clothes, I ain't did this. Like niggas don't want to get ready. Like I'm just going in there sitting this.
To me, that's just like when you start that habit, how do you ever cut that habit off?
But like I said, I feel like even with you saying that, but like you said, even with the streamer university, like when you start seeing a lot of them, you didn't see them in their uniforms. They started putting their own clothes on or whatever the case may be. Like I said, you get comfortable with like, damn, I'm about to sit in this class. I don't even want to be in this class for real. Like you say, I'm paying for this. So for you to say I'm paying for this school, and then on top of you tell me what to wear, I don't think it's gonna fly.
Well, especially if it's not. I never went to college. I don't necessarily know the jobs, but I respect them sitting here saying like, "Hey, we got a dress code," and I don't. And obviously, and we could.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you just saying, I don't see how you can say a dress code. You were just saying it's not acceptable. Then cool. But that's why I said.
But they call it a dress code, so I don't know how else to explain this or how else to say.
Like I said, no, I get it. If you got a uniform, then yeah, I can understand. Like if it's like a private what's name, we got a uniform and all that, then cool, I can understand that. But I don't understand how you can tell, like, because you have a lot of different ages. It ain't just like, teenagers.
Yeah, but so what I'm saying, when you get so used to just not caring about how you look, then when are you gonna ever care about how you look?
The whole reaction to Tuskegee's new dress code policy is exactly why it's needed in the first place. Tuskegee University recently banned wearing things like bonnets, do-rags, bedroom slippers, and revealing clothing to classrooms and more. And that sparked a whole online debate, which I don't understand because HBCUs have been doing this from the jump. It's not a matter of not having a safe space to wear protective hairstyles or not being able to be comfortable in whatever you're wearing. It's a matter of preparing for the real world, which is exactly what college is supposed to do. And it's also not a matter of subscribing to white standards of professionalism. There's many ways to be presentable and still show up as yourself. On top of that, us black people have always taken pride in being presentable. We're literally the ones who coined the term Sunday's best. Rather than focusing so much on the specifics of this dress code at the university, the real conversation should be about what it prepares you for, or even better yet, what it could prevent from taking place. But hey, anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments and follow for more fashion.
You can prevent so much from taking place just based off of your attire. Imagine going to class and you just got a teacher that's bad as ever, Coke bottle shaped, looking good, up there trying to teach the class. You think that young man focused? And he probably making bad grades on purpose, just to ask Miss Johnson, what can I do to bring my grades up? Is there anything I can do for you? Looking her up and down like, just tell me what I gotta do. Come on now.
Why do you want to be the sexy teacher? I've been a teacher. They don't pay attention to the curriculum. I damn sure don't want them paying attention to me. Wearing a bodycon dress or a bodycon skirt is bananas. I used to wear bodycon dresses because at my heaviest, I'm 135 pounds. So I'm going to put me on a bodycon dress and a push-up bra to give me a little bit of something. So if you're wearing that to work, you are seeking attention, and that's nasty. The strappy sandal shoe is inappropriate for any workspace, especially at a school. That's weird behavior. What really got me was taking the photo shoot in front of the school bus with that Chanel bag. And this is not about policing women's bodies. This is about what's professional and what's appropriate for your population. Not only do I blame your mentality, I blame BBL culture, I blame fast fashion. Can't wear everything everywhere, but but she's going to run into an issue. She thinks it's cute. She thinks it's funny. She wants to go viral. It's not cute and it's not funny. You're going viral for the wrong reasons. But any publicity is good publicity, right?
Given that you're not there to teach, you're there to accessorize and have photo shoots every damn day, because why is you posted up on the bus like it's the club wall in 2002?
Did y'all see the video of a substitute teacher that got sent home, I believe, because she was labeled as inappropriately dressed? Yeah. So I'm putting the picture here for reference. This is clearly the outfit she was wearing the day of, right? And me as an educator, absolutely not. All right. Absolutely not. I saw another video subsequently of another educator, or I think even admin, and he was saying, apparently people in the comments were, upset because the principal had walked her down to the classroom and had noticed himself and that he's a male principal, and they were kind of putting it on the male principal, and he explained it was a woman. And I gotta agree with you. On two different levels. You came in and you saw the staff initially before you saw the principal. You came in and checked in as a substitute teacher. They had to verify your credentials or what have you. But all during that time, the ladies in the office were judging you. They definitely were. They were judging you. As a matter of fact, I could personally guarantee that one of them, if not multiples, sent messages to the principal or to each other just to ensure they were seeing what they were actually seeing. Because where's the bra?
Let's just keep it real and admit that some teachers enjoy attention from students. We're not calling women enough. Like, these teachers who are going to school in bodycon outfits, BBLs, and in heels that you would wear to the club, to school, like, wanting to be attractive to children is a thing that do.
Like, I can't stand when people say that, oh my God, how can she hide her curves and da-da-da, like, put it on some actual clothes. Back in my days, I remember where teachers was wearing like long cardigans. They never wore tight fitted clothes.
A lady told me a while back, when I became developing, you got to get a butt cape. What is a butt cape? It's a long cardigan. It's not just, she can't help how she's shaped. She can, but you can help how you dress.
We could have been having dinner. Man, so what? I can wear what I want to wear.
Oh yeah, that was you getting kicked out.
Because you.
That's a Kroger outfit. But they wear the Kroger, not public, right? Kroger, not public. That's a damn public Kroger outfit.
Stop playing with me.
Okay.
Stop playing with me.
If she has the audacity to walk through Publix dressed like that, she been breaking the rules when it come down to a dress code. And listen, if you made it this far in the video and you're not subscribed, why not? You probably one of the ones who dress inappropriate and don't like this video. Don't be like that. Hit the subscribe button. I'm not tripping about how you dress. It's just a place and a time for that. That's all I'm saying. And if you are subscribed, man, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, man. Y'all get down in that comment section. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. And until next time, I'll holla.